Soccer was on my TV when I was a kid. You know, my dad watched soccer. So of all the sports, that's just the one that I was drawn to because it was in my household. So I started playing at a young age, 5 years old, and just grew up with it. Eventually ended up in the DFW area, played club here, played high school here. UTD had just a few years earlier had started a NCAA Division III program. I honestly don't even remember how it happened. I just got so lucky. I was looking for options where I could go to school, get a good education, play soccer. Just got lucky, happened to find this. I ended up coming with two of my high school teammates who I was friends with at the time, and we played 4 years together here. Had a great experience and went from there. I got my finance degree from UTD, and I worked for a group of financial advisors. About 9 months into that, Jack's assistant at the time moved on, and I had already been a volunteer coach as a student. The position opened up, and I was fortunate Jack gave me the opportunity to be the assistant coach at that time. I think I always knew that was something I would want to do, even from the time I was in high school, but you know, you have to pursue it, and you have to look for an opportunity. The opportunity has to come your way. I was fortunate that, like I said, Jack gave me that chance. So I was a volunteer assistant for 2 seasons, but when Cody left, I came on full time. I was the assistant coach for 6 seasons. So 2007 through 2012. Jack retired at that time, so 2013 became the head coach. My first year, we were not eligible for the conference tournament, and I was a freshman in 2001. So we couldn't go to the ASC playoffs. Only got to compete 3 out of the 4 years for a conference championship here. We got to the finals, you know, lost in the final my junior year, which was heartbreaking, and then won the final in 2004, regular season and tournament title, of course. So was my first year as the assistant coach. We ended up winning the tournament. We had a very good team, great team, and you know, finished second in the league. Coulda, woulda, shoulda finished first. So we had to go on the road for the tournament, but got to the final. Played the home team in the final and won. So that was obviously a great experience there. Got to the final in 2012 and lost in penalties. That was pretty heartbreaking there too. And several other finals along the way. And then took over as the head coach in 2013. Been to 6 finals and won 4. Well, there's obviously many different things that you could put in to say, you know, you've been successful. It's of course on the field as a soccer coach. Of course, that's what what we see and what we think when you look at records and tournaments and championships and regular season titles, tournament titles, all that. And for me personally, of course, I get a lot of joy in winning. Of course, we want to win every single game and every single year. We want to win something. So, of course, we enjoy when we do win, but there's a lot more that goes into it. Successes in the classroom, you know, graduating very high quality students and people that go on to be successful in whatever job or career they choose. So, you know, I feel like UTD men's soccer has had a lot of success in every way. There's a lot of positives here at UTD. Of course, you want to have a great soccer experience. There's no doubt about that. And you can have a great soccer experience a lot of places. But what you're getting here at UTD is the education side. And it's the combination of those two things that really, I don't need to sell it, it sells itself. The location, the size of our university, the reputation, the rankings. And of course, you know, winning helps, winning championships helps. And so, again, we try to compete for those every single year, no matter what.